My name is Mike, and I was very honored when Jim asked me to be the best man. I've never been a best man before, and I knew I had to give this speech, but I didn't really know that much about it. So I went on the internet and did some research. Jim already knows where this is going. And I found out that the best man speech should last about as long as it takes for the groom to consummate the marriage. Reception. Oh, I'm over by about 15 or 20 seconds. I'm sorry. But I've known Jim probably about 15 years now, and I have a lot of fond memories. We used to go to Montreal, check out the nightlife, go check out the Mets Expos game. Yeah, Mets Expos. And Jim will always remind me that the Expos always beat the Mets whenever we went out there. Or when my band was playing out of town, we always had Jim come along to like Vermont or Lake Placid and spend the weekend with us. That was a lot of fun. But probably the fondest memory that I have is when me and Jim went to Orlando for a week. And we went to like 8 amusement parks in 7 days. And at night we'd go out to the clubs. And back then, neither Jim or myself had girlfriends. And we were like, I think girls like guys with accents. So during the day, Jim and I would practice our Australian accent. We'd be like, hey mate, what about those wallabies? I had a wallaby run through my backyard yesterday when I was cooking a shrimp on the bobby. And, so anyways, when we thought we had the accent down, we went out to the clubs at night, and I don't know, I think our accents must have been pretty bad, because we didn't meet any girls, but while we were hanging out at the bar, talking in our Australian accent, 3 or 4 guys from England approach us. Straight guys, though. And they're like, excuse me, chaps. We were sitting here and we noticed your accent. What part of England are you from? And, well, speaking of accents, I wasn't there the night that Jim met Michelle. But I don't think that Jim's Australian accent is what caught Michelle's attention. And from what I hear, and this is a true story, sorry, is all that Jim had to do was take off his shirt in the middle of Sandy's Clam Bar. And again, I wasn't there, but you know, maybe Jim did try to use his Australian accent and talk about the wallabies, you know, just to seal the deal. And I can only imagine that Michelle said something like, baby, you don't have to use that fake accent with me. You had me when you ripped off your shirt. You had me when you ripped off your shirt. I know this is getting kind of long, but I thought of another story. Back when I used to live next to Crossgates Mall, Jim called me up one day and he's like, hey Mike, I'm on the Northway and I was going to go to Crossgates, get a pair of pants, maybe a shirt, and I thought, you know, maybe we'll go get something to eat or something. And I was like, sure, that sounds good. So I meet Jim at Crossgates and we go to JCPenney. And Jim goes to the pants section, and you know, he picks up a pair of pants and he's looking at it, and he's looking at the threads, you know, expecting the work and shit. And he's like, that's okay. I'll set it down, grabs another pair, and pulls them up, and he's looking at the thread. Yeah, that's great. Grabs another pair, and he's like, oh, there's a fuzzball on this one. I'm setting that one aside. He continues this for probably like, I don't know, about a half hour. He goes through like 15 pairs of pants. He finally finds a pair. He tries them on to see if, you know, they fit him really well. And They do, luckily. And so then we head off to the shirts. And it was the same thing, about like 20 minutes to pick out a shirt. And I'm like, all right, cool, we're done. And so we start, walking up to the cash register, we're just walking, and all of a sudden Jim starts veering off, and he's going right toward the pants section again. And I'm like, and so like another 15 minutes, he goes over, he wants to give all the other pairs of pants one last chance, because maybe they're better than the pair of pants that he picked. But the reason why I told you this story is because I wanted to compare the way that Jim picked out those pants to the way that Jim picked out Michelle. Don't cry. When Jim met Michelle, he didn't go back looking for something that might possibly be better. He found that perfect pair of pants in Michelle, which was the perfect fit. But really the main point that I want to make is, now that you guys are married, you get to go shopping with Jim. I'm off the hook. But on that note, let's all raise our glasses and wish Jim and Michelle a long, happy, and healthy life together. Salute.
Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for our maid of honor and our best man.